Hello everyone. This video is to go over the logistics of taking MECE 416 Survey of Renewable Energy Systems in the early summer online session. This course will be conducted over Teams. This is the textbook. You can find this information um, in Teams, where I will go over in a minute how that's going to work. The course starts officially Monday, May 24th, and runs until Saturday, July 3rd. The way the course grade is split up, homework is going to be worth 10%. Project 1 and Project 2 are each worth 20%, and Exam 1 and Exam 2 are each worth 25%. I'm still toying with the idea of a final exam. If a final exam comes into play, it'll make it so that exam 1 and 2 here are reduced to 20% each, and the final exam be worth 10%. But I'm still kind of toying with that idea. I'll come back to that idea a little bit later. As far as how the course is going to run, this is the scheduling, a total of 6 weeks. For week 1, we'll be covering 4 chapters. An introduction, then a chapter on turbo machinery, followed by hydropower and wind energy. That homework will be due May 30th by midnight or 11:59 p.m. that evening. The second week, we'll be covering combustion turbines, solar energy fundamentals, and active solar thermal systems. That homework will be due on June 3rd before 11:59 p.m. And then 2 days later, exam number 1 will be on June 5th. That's a Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. For week 3, we'll be covering 4 chapters again: passive solar energy, photovoltaic systems, fuel cells and hydrogen economy, and biomass. And that homework will be due June 12th. And then the following week, week 4, we'll be covering geothermal energy, ocean energy, and nuclear energy. That homework will be due June 17th. And again, exam 2 will be June 19th from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. After that, there's no more teaching content. There's going to be 2 projects, though. Project 1 will run during week 5 with scheduled times for presentations for June 25th. I will be going over those logistics a little bit later as time gets closer for that project. And then Project 2 will run week 6, and you will have project presentations on July 2nd. Again, I will get more clear indication of how that project runs when the time gets closer. And then you will have a final on July 3rd. So actually, I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to reduce each of these exams. I don't usually do this on the spot, but might as well do this on the fly since I have you guys with me here. So again, exam 1 and 2, each worth 20% each. And then what we're going to do is put a final exam that is worth 10%. And that final exam will be on July 3rd. So again, that's the course in terms of the scheduling. Now the logistics. Here's the, I have channels set up. So each channel corresponds to each week the course is offered. So if you look at channel called week 1, that's on chapters 1 through 4. If you guys have any questions or anything, go ahead and post it here on the conversation in Teams. As far as lecture content is concerned, if you go to videos, you click up here in the toolbar, you'll see I have a playlist for all the chapter 1 videos, as well as chapter 2 videos, chapter 3 videos, and chapter 4 videos. So all these videos are on YouTube, and within the channel here, again, on the upper toolbar, you'll be able to select which videos you want to watch, and that'll be the lecture content. So that works for for week 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you go to the general channel under assignments, you can see that all the homework assignments are already posted. Give this computer a minute here. You should see all the assignments are already there. Yes, here they are. All the assignments are already there with the due dates posted. You can go ahead and complete the assignments directly in OneNote. So you'll see, again, homework 1, homework 2, homework 3, and homework 4 are all directly in OneNote. So you just go ahead and solve the problems or answer the questions directly in OneNote. Also in OneNote, you'll see all of the blank slides, each of the chapters. So this is chapter 1, chapter 2, all the way up to chapter 15. And this content is available, will be available. It's not yet because I haven't distributed it to you. But when you go ahead under blank class notes for you guys, you should see all these notes already listed there. I still have to distribute them to you at this point, but when you get to your notebook, you should see that they're all going to be there. And you'll be taking your exams on OneNote as well. I'll be programming the exams to appear at specific times. Now, as far as the projects are concerned, again, we'll be talking more about that as time gets closer for the projects. If you guys like to have the actual PowerPoint slides, if you go under Files in the General channel under Class Materials, you should see that the blank notes are there and then the completed PowerPoint notes at the end. So that, as you go through the YouTube videos and the lectures, you'll see that I have filled in the course notes. You should be able to go into completed notes and you'll have all those completed notes for you. So for example, if I open up Turbo Machinery in Chapter 2, you should see that these are all the completed notes for Chapter 2. So you can download that as well. And then as homework assignments are done and you turn them in, I will also post the homework solutions under class materials. You'll see a folder appear that says homework solutions. I think that's it. You guys can always chat with me. There's no office hours, but if you have to chat with me, you just go ahead and send communication through Teams, whether it's through the channel to everyone to see, or if you want to talk individually, you can do that as well. So yeah, that's about it at this point. You guys are free to get started. And the only thing you need to do is keep up with the homework due dates until we have our first synchronous exam, which will be for a few more weeks. Thank you very much.